Every slump or every dip is not a failure. Hello, hi, and welcome back to Spirit Tea and Talk. I'm tired. I've been in a slump. There's just been a lot going on in life in general, but I also everything in me just shut down. Everything in me just shut down. And I have moments like that. I have moments like that where I'm trying to just keep going. And my body, my spirit, my soul's like, go where? Sit down. And I had to sit down. I normally film every week and I've given myself 1 week break at the end of every month. But for the last few weeks, I've not been able to film. And I've tried to keep going. I've tried to be plodding forward, but I needed to. It's not even rest, because this one was not about rest. I just was slumped. I was just slumped. I could not. I didn't have it in me. And after trying to fight it and force myself to push forward, it reached a point where it was like, you don't have the energy to push forward right now. Sit down. And so I had to sit down. I did promise myself when I took last week off that I wasn't gonna make a habit of it. So even though as I'm talking right now, I'm tired, I'm still slumped, I said, no, we're gonna show up. We're gonna come out of the slump energy. It's definitely been getting better, which I'm grateful for. And I thank Spirit for, it's been getting better. And I've been pushing forward and coming out of it. The world is so heavy right now. And I feel like myself and others are feeling the weight of the heaviness of the world right now. For me, I can say my slump I can't pinpoint the exact trigger. Actually, let me think about it. I think the trigger comes from allowing certain people back into my space, allowing certain things back into my energetic field. Just certain life events that I've had no control over. A friend of mine passed recently, and that broke my heart. Still something it doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel real. Personal goals, personal expectations of myself, looking at life, looking at where things are, overthinking, not getting enough rest for sure. I'm trying to do too much at once. And then feeling like I'm not doing enough, holding space and time for so many different people and what they're going through, and not holding enough space for myself, not doing what I need to do, not cleansing the way I probably should, not cleansing the way I should, let's be honest. All of these things have led to this slump. I don't feel burnt out. I feel, honestly, right now, it doesn't feel like burnout. It feels like just humanity. Like the weight of humanity, the current state of humanity, what is it? What is causing the slump? What is this slump, rather? Yeah, I'm tired. We're tired. We're holding everything and trying to do everything and trying to be everything to everyone around. Trying to do the right thing, live the right way. present as it's supposed to do. I'm so slumped. I've not even been taking care of my plant. And look at my poor baby. Spirit is wanting me to share. Every slump or every dip is not a failure. Sometimes we just need to allow ourselves to be where we are realistically. When I have been in this slump and I have been struggling to even get out of bed for a chunk of it, I was beating myself up like, girl, you got things to do. Get up. You got to get active. You've made promises to do this. You've got to do this thing. You've got to put this thing out. You've got to. And the voice in me that was like trying to pound into me that I wasn't doing enough, that I wasn't doing what I need to be doing, that like, why are you resting? You don't even do that much. Get up. It's like, nah. It's like, nah, it's not that. Not every dip is a failure. And sometimes your system just needs to be still. And that's what my system needed. And I feel like I stayed in the slump longer because I was trying to force myself out of it before I was ready. Heard. And when we try and force ourselves out of where we are before we're ready, we try and force ourselves to the next stage before we're ready, it's not always going to work out the way we want it to work out or the way we think it's going to work out, because you are where you're meant to be when you're meant to be there. And it's hard when you deal with mental health. It's hard when your mental health is not always positive, when you sometimes fall into that negative space. But don't allow that to let you beat yourself up. Don't try and force yourself out of where you are. Don't try and force your way and bulldoze your way to the next stage. I'm not saying stay in a slump if you've been in a slump like I have been. No, don't stay in it. Little things, day by day, to help you get out of there. For example, when I was in the slump and my place was a mess and I was like, I can't bother to clean this whole place. Or I would literally just do small. Okay, if all I can do today is just to bath, then today all I can do today is just to bath. If all I can do today is just to wipe the countertop, then all I can do today is just to wipe the countertop. Like, if all I can do today is just to go and clean this little area, then all I can do today is just to clean this little area. That's all I can do. And you can only do what you can do. You can only do what you can do. Forcing yourself to do more than what you can do is only going to lead to harm. And I don't want us to harm ourselves. I want us to heal ourselves so that we can, when we are able to do the more, when we do have the energy and the strength to be the more, we're doing it from a full place. I can say right now, my cup isn't full. Talk less, running over. My cup isn't full, talk less, running over. Obviously, my cup of blessing is running over. God, thank you. But my energetic cup, sis, is tired. My energetic cup is depleted. No, not depleted. Not right now. It was depleted, though. I'm slowly building my energy back up. But let me tell you the truth. See how I've got my hair done. I had to force myself to do my hair yesterday. I said, girl, I gotta do something. I gotta do something to shake it up. I gotta do something to shake it up, shake up the energy. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do my hair. And look at me, cute. It's because my hair's done. I even had the shirt to get up and film because I was like, well, let's come and show the cutie hair. So look at me. You know what I'm saying? I can only do what I can do. And sometimes when you're in that slump, you have to make your own energy. You have to do what you need to do to create the energy. So like for me, I know that, okay, I need to film. I'm tired, I'm in this slump. I didn't feel too good. I wasn't feeling good about myself. I said, well, yeah, go and go do your hair. I want to go and pick what extension I had in the house. I want to go and do my hair. So that I can say, okay, we'll go and put small eyebrow. Go and put small lip gloss. Go and get dressed. Let the people see you, you know? Because you feel good, you look good. You look good, you feel better. And I could show up and do what I needed to do. Someone once told me that you can't pour from an empty cup. And she took it further and said, it's not even just about pouring from an empty cup. She said, you shouldn't even pour from a full cup. Your full cup should be for you, and the overflow is what everyone else can have. And so right now, where my cup is not overflowing, my energetic cup, that's what I'm speaking of. Where my energetic cup is not overflowing, beating myself up or trying to force myself to show up and do things and talk to people and help people and should go to this place and do that thing and do. It's not something I could do. It's not something I could do. And I appreciate the people in my life because they recognize that. And so I've had like certain friends who have gone out of their way to fill me up. And it's helped. So you don't have to rush to fix a slump if you're in one. You don't have to rush to fix yourself. You don't have to rush to be better. You don't have to do that. Take your time. Do things that you can when you can. Allow your people to love on you. The people that fill you up. My neighbor's music is very loud. It's very annoying. Allow people to fill you up. Allow people that care about you and appreciate you to love on you. Love on yourself. Do something different. Draw a picture. Write a story. If you've got the strength, take a walk. Give yourself a break. Give yourself a break. I know it's not always easy, but give yourself a break. And once you get to the point where your cup is full, you can start to do just a bit more. And once that cup is overflowing, then we can start thinking of those outside. And if you're not the one in a slump, but you recognize one of your friends is in a slump, someone in your family's in a slump, maybe you want to call them lazy, maybe you want to, judge them. Before you do, take a second and don't. You have no idea what they're going through, and it's not easy. I'm telling you now. Like dealing with feelings of anxiety, depression, low mood, panic attacks, things like that, it's not easy. Give people space, give them grace, give them a break. We live in a bit of a tough world. And some people feel and hold things heavier than others. They didn't ask for that. It just is what it is. So give them a break. And try and show up for them in the way that they need, not just in the way that you want. And that's it from me. I'm about to go and lay down. Tea is finished. I'm out.